Welcome to Awakening You channel. We hope you found something here that sparked your interest and assists you in your awakening journey. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Greetings and salutations, my beautiful beings of light. One blink of the eye and it is the moment again when we come together to share the message that the Creator sends to each of you. Remember that it is communicated on so many levels that you are not even aware of. Your meditations and dreams also are multidimensional as well. Does that surprise you, my beloveds? Yes, you are multidimensional beings and have always been so. It is only this physical realm that makes your journey seem flat and one-dimensional. There has never been anything since your inception into the Creator's heart that was other than many dimensions. You have so many interests and musings, it would be very difficult indeed to enjoy all that you do in a one-dimensional setting. There is nothing boring about any of you. You each have so many sides to see yourselves from that you could never accomplish that in all of eternity. Close your eyes now and breathe in deeply as the Creator surrounds you with the love that you have been searching for since you arrived in this physical form. You see, my beautiful beings of grace, there is only this one true love source and it permeates all creation, but some feel it much more intensively than others. Your angels, guides and spiritual family have all been requested to surround you at this moment and now to allow you to feel this love wave even more deeply. You are truly receiving a wave, if you will, from home. Just allow yourself to drift into this beautiful love vibration. Your various energy bodies are absorbing it now and will store it and use it on many different levels as you need the remembrance of the Creator and home. Let the tears roll down your checks if they may, for they are tears of joy and homecoming. Nothing sad within those tears, for they are tears of the purest joy. Breathe in again and allow the swirls around you to continue. They are now integrating into your various layers. Around and around the love energy swirls from your head to your toes, each bringing in for you the deepest love and cherished endearments for you individually directly from the Creator. Breathe in yet again for a final wave. There you are, now ready to receive the information that is available for you today on all levels, dimensions and through all of your various aspects. Each visit brings with it a rise in your vibrational levels so that you can hold more and more of your own light. Each time you reread these messages, your vibration will rise. What happens, my beloveds, is that as you go through your moments within the earth plane, the various areas and things within your current lives tend to drag down your vibrational levels as you allow the negative energies into your spheres of existence. You say, well, I'm not around negativity, but you are, my beloveds. You have become so desensitized to it that you are unaware of it. You are surrounded by all types of communications that you no longer understand pollute your own personal space. You watch it occur at every bend and turn, and many are allowing their children to compound it by playing violent video games and watch programming that shows murders, rapes, cruel jokes, demeaning behavior and sarcastic humor. These types of activities for the children are disastrous, for they then think this is acceptable even though it is only a game or make-believe programming. Yes, these children are very old souls that have come in and accepted these contracts with each of you, but the mission underway is to bring about peace. You see, peace is no longer understood collectively by the whole. This makes progress appear to be one step forward and two steps back. Peace has been gone from this earth plane far too long, and portions of this plane have not experienced peace in thousands upon thousands of earth years. The further away peace is, the longer it takes to return the vibration to that which will accommodate that octave. This has been your work for some time. Your being aware of your surroundings and what is actually coming in within your own fields will allow you to change your own current situation. Your mission is to change yourself, not your neighbor or friend at work or your mate, but you. Yes, some of you have larger parts to play than others in this respect, but those with these larger roles just have more work to do. They have to not only change themselves but carry and hold the light door open for thousands of others that they contracted to do before they entered this live experience. This is a huge job, my beautiful light workers, and you volunteered and stood in line to take these assignments. Some were chosen but most volunteered. So the question is, where are you on your agenda to change yourself? How many of you take a moment every week to assess what is new that you feel or sense? What change have you made within yourself that you can recognize on a moment-by-moment basis? How many journal and go back to the various pages to see if they still hold what they wrote to be their current truth? This is a self-check roll, by the way, my beings of grace. Just as you are the only ones that can access your own most perfect answers, you also are the only ones that can sense the progress that you have made. Yes, the heavens and angelic realm can also sense this, but on a collective level or on an individual by individual case as the universe deems necessary. You didn't know that your information was on a moment by moment, case by case basis either, did you? You are given what you need to know only as you need to know it, my joyous light beings. Information and data can be a blessing or an overload. So you will never receive a download that you on some level cannot handle. If you need an answer, go within yourself for a moment to search to see if it is there. If you do not sense it within yourself, then ask what you need to know about this situation or subject, and then be alert to receive that data in whatever form of communication that it might appear in. When you start thinking about this, does the question then surface as to why you think you need to know what is going to happen within the next seconds or days or years? The answer is, my beloved, the ego wants the opportunity to dwell upon and control the predictions, to either sabotage the choices, thereby creating only that outcome, or create the drama of anxiety and anticipation, waiting for the moment to arrive to view the outcome of what was predicted to occur. Sound familiar? You can deprogram your need for this, my beings of light. You can overcome your ego. It will take work, but you can do it. Ask your angels for help. You ask what will happen when you overcome your ego. The answer: you will experience less pain, fear, and grief. You will find you enjoy each moment so much more intently. This messenger would like to take you on a meditative journey to work with these principles. With your permission, this messenger will join you and your invited guests. Find a quiet spot where you will not be disturbed for a while. You may either sit or lie down, whichever is more comfortable for you. Cover your physical self with a light blanket if you chill easily. You want no distractions during your meditations, so always make sure the physical vessel is comfortable. Invite in at this moment all that you would have join you on this adventure. In your imagination, ask through prayer for the Creator to send you down a protective ray of white light by saying, "My Creator, I ask for a protective ray of white light to enfold me and lift me up so that I may experience the very highest of vibrations during this journey into my most inner depths of understanding and being. I am protecting myself from anything that is not for my highest good on this journey. I thank you, my Creator, for assisting me by sending this ray that is now coming down through the corner of the area where I am meditating. It is entering into this physical form, permeating all that is within this beingness presence. The Creator has gifted you with an iridescent white ray plus a gold iridescent ray tinged with yellow for this journey. These are entering into your body through the soles of your feet and moving up through your physical vessel, permeating throughout all of your energy fields into all corners of the area that you are in, then exiting through your crown chakra. The rays are returning to the Creator and cycling back down through you again and back to the Creator in a circular motion. You are forming a figure 8 with your breathing. The top loop of the 8 goes over your head and the bottom loop goes under your feet. The middle of the 8 is your waistline. It is forming the sign of infinity, and it rhythmically continuing over and over again with each in-breathe and out-breathe. You are now divinely protected, and nothing can even communicate with you that is not for your highest good without your permission at this moment. If it helps you to visualize by identifying your ego with a symbol or object, please do so. Direct your ego self to perch on your left shoulder. Instruct your ego self that it is to only be an observer on this journey. Breathe in deeply, my divine light beings, and feel the lighter, relaxed feelings of being divinely guided into this meditation. Breathe in deeply and know that you are breathing to the pulse of the Creator. Listen to the Creator's spiritual heartbeat and feel the love that courses through you each time you think about this moment. Breathe in deeply, allowing and seeing within your imagination your guardian angels join you and take your etheric hand to guide you into your spiritual heart chakra. Your guardian angels, spirit guides and special invited guests are now within your spiritual heart chakra, and as you locate and turn the doorknob of the golden door that says "To my highest guidance within," you cross over the threshold. You find yourself in a white marble corridor. You turn to your angels and ask which way. Your angels answer that you must discern this from going within yourself. They tell you to close your eyes and put both hands on your solar plexus area, breath in and ask yourself the question, which way do I go? Your angels notice a smile on your face as you open your eyes and tell them that you are to go left. You see a hall and begin walking down the hall. It seems like a long hall and you have walked a very long way, but stop there, that knowing, as you turn to your right and see a door. The door says, "Where am I?" You have a really strange look on your face as you wonder what does that mean, but turn the handle and cross over the threshold. You walk in and find that the walls are covered with maps. You walk over to one walk and there is an X on the map for your current location. You walk over to another map and there the X is again. You ask your angels, how can this be, because this is a different map, and how can you be there as well as on the first map? The angels just smile and remind you that you are multidimensional, and this room represents all the current locations of each of your aspects, levels, and dimensions. You ponder that for a moment and then walk back over to the first map. You notice something else interesting. The X has no lines indicating where your next location will be, it is blank. Your angels explain to you that the maps only chart your progress and where you have been. They are recording your movements, not predicting your outcome or destination. You sense the need to sit in the middle of the floor and thus just plop right down. You begin watching the walls as the various lines move. You find this fascinating but realize that the movements are not yours but that of your aspects on many different levels and within many different dimensions. This realization feels right on and confirms for you the sense that this was the case all along. You had only just forgotten through the veil of forgetfulness. The question then arises what you are going to do with that piece of information. You think about it for a moment and then feel content to just let it be available to you to understand and connect the dots that you really are multidimensional. Your angels congratulate you on this awareness. As you continue to watch the lines move, showing the progress of all the other parts of yourself, you wonder, can I communicate with them? Your angels read your thoughts and tell you to give it a whirl. You close your eyes and ask for communication from your other aspects. It doesn't take but a moment and they all start chiming in with their names. Wow! You tell yourself, I really am not alone for sure. The tears just start streaming down your cheek as you feel the presence of all your other aspects contacting you. You tell your angels this going within yourself stuff really does work. They just smile and shake their heads in agreement. The angels confirm for you that this was the moment for this remembrance and explain that a month ago you would not have been ready to accept the information. You nod in agreement. Your angels see that the moment is at hand to return you to your awaiting physical form. They tell you it is time to go. You get up from your seated position on the floor and walk over to the door. You cross back over the threshold and then continue walking back up the hall. You shake your head in amazement as you have just been given the most expansive piece of information yet. This is going to be a fun process, you just know it, but then prompt yourself that you must keep the negativity out of the way in order to work on your remembrance. You find yourself finally back in the white marble corridor. Your angels lead back into your spiritual heart chakra and direct you back into your physical form. You will be allowed to keep this remembrance upon opening your eyes. Wiggle your fingers and toes and then go about your day with the understanding that more aha moments will follow. Beloveds, you are blessed beyond words and loved beyond measure, more than any earth plane language can ever express. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, joy, wisdom, light, peace, and grace.